I have to de-starburst myself.
Hello, hello, hello.
Howdy.
Hello, and me
Hey,
and
and
Lisa.
she's a spring chicken. Mm-hmm.
You're live.
I know.
Hi, Deneva.
On purpose. I see Alyssa, Ami, Geneva,
Hey, Leslie.
even Miss Hottie Popo.
And Linda.
Linda.
Linda Morel.
I haven't seen Linda yet.
Carla's
I see
waving.
Carla.
Hey, Kim.
Where's Linda? Oh, there she is. Man, it's slow over here on StreamYard. Kim, I see Kim now.
Hello, Cheryl and Lily B and Luz and Kristen.
The troops found us. I wondered, they know I come on Wednesday.
Can you say A?
A.
Lee?
What? Why now?
Can you say Lee?
Yes. Lee. Sa.
Alisa.
Alisa. Okay.
Hi, Elaine.
Kim.
Kim bought 17. That's all I remember.
She bought what?
Kim bought number 17. That's all I remember.
Number 17.
Of the cancer quilt. Hey, Patricia.
Oh, I better go see who hasn't paid. I forget who hasn't paid.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, I'm glad you mentioned Canthus.
Okay, I'm going to be standing at the door. Let me know who hadn't paid.
Let me look. Uh-oh. We got 3 people.
Uh-oh. I need to see 3 people at the front of the store.
3 people at the front of the store.
You know who you are.
You know who
Kim says I haven't. She's not saying.
Okay, I'm glad she said her own name before I did. I wasn't going to say her name.
No.
I feared a bell would go off.
We will never call you out. She'll just sell your stuff to somebody else.
That's right.
Hey, Candy.
We never say your name. We just don't sell you the stuff.
She said she didn't get an invoice. She'll go check.
Well, you don't get an invoice. You go to my shop and you have your order there. Go to Rusty Peacock. Hope you can find it.
Hey, Jennifer.
I don't blame you if you don't find it. Let me put the link in there. Let me put the link.
Carla's waving.
Uh-oh, my crazy dog is over there barking and my husband's not letting him in. Hold the fort real quick because I know my husband is in a Zoom meeting right now.
Okay.
And I think he let the dog out and forgot that he let the dog out, and now he's going crazy because he wants.
Uh-oh.
Second, you guys.
Okay. Hey, Elizabeth. Uh-oh, watch out for me. She's going to trip over herself to go buy a cancer quilt. Put it where her books were. Man, I missed your sale. I went in there today, and I saw you with some big old magazines with look like scantily clothed women. And then I think your stream died and I had to go back to work.
I can't believe I missed it. I had it.
The pink highlight would mean that must be the ones that she has, Elisa, because I think she sold all the Asian, all the industrials, and all the Renaissance. So it must just be the pink ones that she has inventory of. And that would be January old book cover, February Frida's. So she has 2 January old book covers, 1 February Frida, 3 June cyanotype, 1 August doors, 4 of the September cloth journals, 3 of the October Native American, 2 of the November apothecary bento box, which I can't believe you're selling that and I didn't know, and 1 December stargazer,
Yeah.
and probably some leftover kits of the Santos.
No, I don't have any leftover kits.
Wow.
Which ones?
They sold. They're all sold out. Oh, okay. Oh, it is nippy out there.
Yes, it is.
Oh dear. And I have a soda instead of tea because I was warm in here. Now I'm freezing because I had to run over and do the dog thing.
It snowed everywhere in all around me except for here.
Oh wow, how funny.
It was cold. Boy, it's still cold.
Yeah, last night it was 27 here. Fortunately, the sun came out, so it warmed up very nicely. Oh, but I have the chills.
No, I don't. Y'all weren't supposed to get snow, were you?
No.
No.
No, we weren't even close to.
I know north of us, whoo wee, they got like 6 inches.
Hey, Darla. And
Hey,
anybody
Darla.
else I missed because I was running after the dogs. I see
Jennifer Jane.
here. Jennifer
Jane came in.
Jane.
And Kim said, "Is that why you called me?"
Called her? Did I call you? Like, call you how? I mean, like, call you out? I didn't call you out. I don't have your phone number. So I'm not sure what that means.
Hey, Judy Crispy.
Hey, Miss Judy. Nice to see you.
Hey, Vivian Rad. How are you?
Vivian.
Okay, Kim says, "I'm all set. I'm paid. I apologize. I forgot that is how it works."
No problem. It's because I'm not consistent. You know, sometimes I go, I'll PayPal you, and sometimes this, sometimes that. So no problem at all. I take responsibility.
Unless I have to sell it.
Unless I have to resell it.
Then it's your fault.
Then it's all your fault.
Okay, now we have 41 people in the box, 28 talking.
Wow.
So do you want to explain how this is going to work?
Yes, this one is going to be super simple. Initially, I was just going to do a video and show you guys all my leftover journals that I made from the kits from last year that we did all together. Then I know how wild you ladies are. And as soon as I start showing stuff, you're going to say, is that for sale now? How much is that one? How many do you have? Wah, 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 wah. You know how you are. So I thought, well, let me just come on ready for you to say all of that. Have my prices ready. I'm going to have them in order. Anything that doesn't sell, then I'm just going to put in the shop. If you decide to purchase one of these, I'll put a custom listing in my Etsy shop with your name. That way you can just go in there and purchase it, whichever one you decided to purchase here. Now, I know sometimes when there's things for sale, you might want to hold out because maybe there's something you want that's coming ahead. So you don't want to jump the gun for something you really want. So I put in order all the kits that we did last year, and I highlighted the ones that I do have some journals under that particular month. Oh, hello. That must be Kim.
or else me went over there and bought it.
Okay, so in January, if this only works if you guys have been around from the beginning. I'm gonna because they're gonna be flat price, it'll go really fast. So I'll show real quick just so you know if there's a certain month you're leaning toward, you can wait and see if you get that one. So for those of you that haven't been here from the beginning, this is what we did in January. We took an old book and we used grungy papers. We worked with some of my eco stuff, and we went kind of sort of, I don't know, I think we kind of sort of went with, you know, plants. I don't even remember. This was a year ago. But that's kind of sort of what mine looks like. It's full of plant stuff and full of different, you know, ephemera and things like that. So this was January's, and I have 2 of those. We're not selling yet. I'm just giving you a quick overview in case you want to hold out for something. The other one I have for February, all of my other Frida journals are gone. The only one that I have left is the one that's more like an art journal. And it has lots of the goodies that we played with, you know, all the scraps and stuff, and this little pocket that has Frida. All her legs are involved in this one, and then these are all mixed media and watercolor paper. It's as naked can get, and then there's just a couple of napkins and stuff to play with. So that's the only Frida one that I have.
Hey, Riri. Hey, Kathy.
Okay, so now we don't have any of the Asian, no funky fish, no industrial. Now we come to the cyanotype. Is that right? Yeah, cyanotype.
Hey, Tamar.
And I have 2 of these. And these are the ones that we did with different types of fabrics and sticks, and our cyanotype that we did. Look, that's upside down. No wonder it looks upside down to me. And, you know, okay, I'll go through them later step by step, but just so you know which ones we're talking about. So I have 2 of the cyanotypes. I have one of the doors, but it's not the real big one. It's the smaller one that I made with you guys. But this one has the plaster cotton in there, and it has different types of papers and more plastered fabric and stuff like that, so that you can, you know, do what you want. And then it comes with also a lot of the printables that we did when we did the door one. I only have one of those. All right, now we move on to September, which was the cloth journals. Which were my favorite.
She hasn't said yet, Elizabeth.
My favorite. I can't help it. I think they're so cute. Okay, so these are the ones, where did I get? September. Now I have 4 of these. I think you actually watched me make all of them.
I can use those for my tags.
Yeah, really. And anyway, we'll go in detail as we get to them. But I have 2 that look like that. And they're going to come with, you know, leftover fabrics. I'm trying to clean everything out that had to do with that particular month. So I've got 2 in the blue tones like that.
Hey, Sam.
Let me look before I'm lying. Oh, no, it's not blue. The other one looks antique-y like that one. And then the other 2, you probably watched me make them, were those red, white, and black.
Yeah.
And black ones. I have 2 of those. All right.
Ooh.
Okay, so we're up to what month are we up to? Okay, Native American. Let me go get my box.
Ooh, Navajo boy.
Woohoo!
Woohoo!
Oh my God!
They'll be for sale, Riri, in just a minute.
What's that?
Riri said, "Shoot, when will they be for sale?"
I got to give you an overview in case there's one you want to hold out for. Because sometimes, you know, you can only buy one, and you're going to say, "Oh, I didn't know you were selling that one. Can I trade?" No. You have been warned what's available. Okay, so we'll go through it later, but that's one of them. We'll go through that when it comes to the time. That's one of the Native American ones. We did that together. have one that is soft bound. Whoops, can't see so much of that there. We did, I think, partially this together, so that one will be available. And then the large one that's on this old ledger.
Yeah.
That does sound like an Indian chant that you just did. Okay. Let me put that back. Oh, it might start raining any minute. Okay, so the apothecary. Hold on with that. Oh. I won't go through all this until we get to it, but these two with all the stuff inside that you know that we made. And one of these, December.
Oh,
Stargazer. So that's what we're doing. And these are all, like I said, they're all going to be flat rate. So let's go with the old. That way now you know what's coming. You know what you kind of lean toward and what you do and don't want. And
yeah.
and like I say, anything that doesn't sell, it's just going to go in the shop. So,
Right.
You know, yeah.
Right.
And so if it doesn't sell, you still might have a chance to go get it if you think about it later. If you're in a holdout for, one that's only one available, well, there's only one available. So you might want to come back and get something you didn't. That was your second choice. Okay.
Yay.
All right, let me take a drink. Susan has to go in early to work tomorrow. So I told her we were going to do quick, and quick. And double quick. And if you've bought my journals before, you're going to notice that these are going to be at a deep discount. So there. All right. So we have these two, which is, get this out of the way. These are January's. We're going to just number it 1 and 2. I think we kind of halfway went through number 1 already. And it's just, it's got grungy and earthy and plants and eco prints and all kinds of fun stuff and papers and little doohickey things in the pockets and blah, blah, blah. I think this is the one we looked through. An idea about that. So that's number 1. And number 2, very similar, I would say exactly similar. Exactly similar. And I'll give you the dimensions in a second. Yes, very much.
So how do you want me to do these? January 1?
Yeah, January. We'll put up, let's do them separate because we've got a total of 17. So we'll put January 1st first, and then we'll put January number 1, and then we'll do January number 2.
Okay.
And you can go ahead and start putting these in. And this one, oh, I can't read my own rank. These are $55. All right, so put January 1, 55, and go and see if anybody wants it. So we'll cruise through this one, which, like I said, is very similar to the last one. Ooh, we even have this is when we started the tape. Back in January.
That's what you just said, January.
Woohoo! What do you mean?
You said we started these back in January.
No, I mean the tape. I forgot when we started, using it a lot. I guess it was January.
All right. So are you ready to go for number 1?
Yes, ma'am.
On your mark, get set, go. Hello.
What's that?
Junk journal shop, jump in with no hello or nothing. You're disqualified.
Oh.
You have to come in and say hello and hi and all that first. Okay.
All right. So
and that one is sold to the junk journal shop.
Okie dokie. Thank you, Johnny. All right, you can put in number 2.
I can't put in number 2. I can't say number 2.
I'm surprised she got anything because I got a book she wanted. She thought she was the only one, but me had 3 of them.
Uh-oh.
So now she's not special anymore.
All right, we're going for January number 2. Go. And let me refresh.
And I'll let you tell me who's first.
January number 2 is sold to the lovely Darla.
The lovely Darla.
She wanted that mechanical book, but we don't have any mechanical books. Hi, Debbie. Welcome. It's her first time.
Welcome, welcome. Okay, so now we're going to be doing, the Frida one. The Frida one. All right, so obviously this is a hardbound book. We've got the metal work on the side, metal work in the front, and a little pouch here with lots of the stuff that we used when we did the kit, so you can play around with that. And of course, you have your Frida doll to play with.
Is Frida February? Because you hid the list.
Yes, ma'am, February. And we just have the one. And again, this is filled with mixed media and watercolor papers. So it leaned toward an art book if that's what you do, but you could use it as anything, obviously. So you'll get. And I forgot to give you the size on the other ones. That's okay. I'll give you the size on this. This is about 6 1/4 by 7. I like this size of book. It feels good in the hand.
Okay, Debbie. When I put in the my name is Hottie Popo. Whenever I put it in, then you can say me. Are these all 55, Rosemary?
No, they're all going to be different prices.
Okay.
But this one does happen to be 55 also.
Okay.
So Frida, and there's just one, 55.
Are you through with your show and tell now?
Yes, ma'am. Thank you.
Okay. Hang on, ladies. Hang on. Hang on. Jennifer. Candy, whoa. Everybody stop.
Everybody take a breath. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out.
Okay. On your mark.
Anytime.
Stop, Jennifer.
Jennifer wants it.
Okay.
Maybe
right.
we should auction this one, huh? No.
February Frida. February Frida. Go.
And now nobody types.
No, they did type. They all came in at the same time.
Oh, see, from my angle, nobody typed.
Okay, I'm going to refresh.
Okie dokie.
And wow, it goes to Cheryl Bowman.
Hey.
Congratulations. Everybody make sure you're live. Make sure your live button is red.
And know that you will always see yourself first, even if you're last. So I'll put that on here. Whoa. Okay. And if anybody came in late, these listings, these will go up in my Etsy shop as a custom listing for you guys. And that's where you can pay for it. All right, so that's that one. Next is the cyanotype ones. I had 3, but one's already sold. So we got.
And what month is that, please?
That month is June. Lovely June.
Hey, Auntie ma'am.
Lovely June. Okay.
Oh, you moved the list. How you spell cyanotype?
Oh, I never know either. There it is. I put an O instead of, I mean, I put an A instead of an O all the time, but I'm pretty sure it's an O.
Well, it keeps auto-correcting me.
Oh, okay. Usually it doesn't even recognize cyanotype when I write it in, so. You got it?
Yeah, I just need a price when you get ready.
Okay, these are gonna be 65.
Okay.
All right, so let's do number 1 first.
I love them.
And you know, I'm charging you like half price of what these went for, just so you guys.
Me half price. So mine's only $32.50.
No, quiet.
Oh, okay, my bad.
All right, so this one has a lot of fabric. This is the one where we did that. I don't even know what you call it, but we did the binding from, you know, a slat and putting in all these little crazy goofy things. It was a lot of fun. But anyway, it has stop. It has the cyanotype prints that we did together, and then the whole thing is just following through with that same color scheme. And it's got
Tammy.
a lot of cool stuff in here. Let me tell you, lots of cool stuff. This was fun.
Stop.
I really enjoyed making these. I don't know about you guys, but I had fun. Oh no!
No, that's the one you can't find.
I know.
Oh no.
Oh no. Why did I put it in here?
Oh no.
Oh no.
If anybody can find that napkin, please let Rosie know.
Yes, I will be forever in your debt.
Tell her to show it again.
I'll show it again on a close-up even.
I'm bound to have it.
No, you don't.
You already looked.
No, but I know.
And then there's some goodies in here of some printouts and stuff. That's always included. Okay, let me find it again. Where was it? Was it real far back, or where did I find that thing?
No, I think it was back.
Okay.
Yeah.
This
Hey, Katie.
is a beautiful napkin. If anybody runs across them, let me know, please.
My cousin's a deer hunter. He can get you a picture like that.
See, because no. I don't want to know about the actor. It was gifted to me like in a Happy Mail, so I don't know, you know, where it literally came from.
Jean said to scan it.
Scan. Oh, well, yeah, I guess I could
Scan it and print it on tissue paper.
Oh, there you go. Okay, so that's number 1. So you can go ahead and, well, no, let them see both, and that way they can decide. I don't want to hear, oh, if I had known that, blah, blah, blah. Okay, so this is kind of sort of, this is found a little bit like, but not exactly. See, I know you guys because you're just like me. All right, so this has got the little plaster work on there. And again, this is following all the colors that would go with the cyanotype. Here's some handmade papers, more handmade paper. Some more of the cyanotype prints. This is vellum that I boiled. You know me. Here's some more prints. And these aren't copies of prints. These are the actual prints. So is that. This is we did with bleach. Remember we did the, oh, we're having the nostalgia here. Remember when we used to bleach together? Remember when we stamped bleach together? And if you're here new and you're wondering what the heck is going on here, I put out kits once a month, and then we work and make whatever it is we're making that month together with those kits. And so some of these I made ahead of time to show you what we could make with the kit. Others I made with you when I was doing the tutorials of what to do with the kits.
Hey, Charlotte, welcome.
And so I ended up with these, and now we're starting a new year, and I need room, and all of these lovely little journals need a new home. So that's what we're doing. Okay, so June cyanotype number 1. What did I tell you? I gave you a price, didn't I? Uh-oh, did I?
$65.
Okay, there you go.
It's half price.
$65. It's being given away to you for $65. Number 1.
Yes.
For me, it's half price, right?
Yeah, right.
Okay.
Yep.
All right. On your mark, get set, Go. Hey, Natalie. Hey, Leslie. Donna. Okay, I'm going to refresh.
You do that.
Refresh. And, okay. We're going to have to explain payment terms. This went to Kim.
Kim and I are like this. We're together.
Will we get an invoice or will we go buy it in your Etsy shop?
Etsy shop.
Okay. Etsy shop. Kim Stevenson gets June cyanotype journal number 1.
All right. Excellent. And here we go with number 2, same price.
And here we go.
Okie doke.
Nobody wants that one.
I got a whole bunch of them.
Nobody wants that one. Let me refresh and see if anybody showed up. I don't see anybody. Hang on.
I see 5 or 6.
And that one goes to Auntie Mame.
Yay!
She said that your whining sounded just like her.
My whining?
Whenever you were making fun of them going, I want to see how they
Oh,
do
yeah,
this.
exactly. I know, because I'm just like you ladies. So, you know, I know what you guys are doing out there because that's the same thing I do when I'm watching stuff. Okay. Next, we got the door. We got the door. Right. So this one has fabric and paper in this one also. And my thought process was to mimic, you know, the texture of doors and, you know, buildings and stuff. So I put plaster on some of these pages. And the pages that the plaster are on is different types of linens. So, and then I have I think this, I'm not sure if this, no, this is watercolor and mixed media. I have both textures in here. And then I have, oops, more plastered, and then some craft paper. This is plastered canvas.
Okay, Johnny.
I like that plastered canvas.
Oh, I know, this feels so yummy. And that's plastered. And then a bunch of the printouts and some of the collages and some tags and all the fun stuff that we used in the kit is included in that. And the size of this is 5.
Sorry, I goosed her.
5.5 by 5.5. And this one is $50.
That front is gorgeous.
Okay, August Doris Journal, go.
Hey,
That's
we're
not
half
me, Angie. That's not
we're
me.
half
I
through
don't
the
drink.
year already.
Huh?
We're half through the year already.
Halfway through the year, starting into the new year. Okay, and refresh, and the
Yeah.
August Doors Journal goes to Donna Matoy.
Hey, Donna.
Woohoo!
Donna.
She sent somebody the cutest journal that I was watching. Who was it? Oh, yes, it was Janet, and she was going to work in Donna Matoy's beautiful journal that she sent to her. Hey, Suzanne.
Oh my goodness. Okay. Ooh, now my favorite, September.
Hey, Vivian. I said hi to Vivian. Well, have a good evening, girl.
All right. So let's start with the first one. Oops. Let me turn that over. Look how cute. This thing's so adorable. Let me get the price first. Okay. So this is, well, it depends where you measure it from. Let's just measure from floppy to floppy. So that's about 5.5 by about 6.5.
Oh my god, I love it.
It is so cute.
I
Now,
would cut that up and do that tag a month and be done.
I'd be done for the whole year, right? Anyway, this is a cute little, this is fabric here. There's a cute little tag in there, and then all of this little sewing and little pockets and little cutie stuff, little cutie patootie. And
I'm gonna have to hang up if you're gonna keep making that noise.
look at the cutie patootie. Anyway, so here's a little book with really cute stuff. Oh, that's kind of cute too. It's pink.
Hey, Melissa.
Oh my goodness, I'm gonna choke myself. Anyway, lots of sewing, lots of stuff, stuff. And then we made these also.
Well, you made those. We didn't get those. No, we did get those. We didn't have heads on ours.
Well, these don't have heads either.
Okay.
You guys had these. You had the pattern to these. So just knock it off. And here's another little one. Oh, so cute.
If anybody's interested in making their own, I have two that I'm selling for $60 a piece. You can make your
Oh,
There's my tag fabric up
look
there.
at the little kitty. Oh. And there's this other kind of tag we have in here we made. Again, so if you're new, you're seeing all the stuff we do every month. These are all the things we did.
Does this journal come with the cute little snippet scissors?
I
was just asking.
I don't know if I even have any left. And here's a cute little tag.
Shoes, they're all right. Thank you.
And
oh, I like that Singer one. That's really the 20s flapper looking.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I love this book.
And then this is just another one of the little. I just did it just the one instead of turning it into a little book.
Can you hear that whining noise?
Whining?
Yeah. Oh,
who's whining?
Book. Look at that book. That book is gorgeous. Oh, I love that book. Oh, that's Betty. Never mind.
Yeah, you need to look over your shoulder is what you need to do. And and then another couple of pockets back here.
What is that fabric called?
Which one?
The ticking. Thank you.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. And anyway,
CJ.
And then it comes with some little scraps that were left over.
Some snippets.
Some snappets, and little things to play with.
Does it have 52 tags in it?
So in case, there's a spare areas all over the place and places like you to sew on and things like that. And so if you are new to all this and you don't have a stash like most of us, wish we didn't have as much of, then you have something to play with. Okay. So this is September cloth journal
number one,
and this is $80.
Are you going to show them all, or are you going to change up on me now?
Oh, I showed him. Oh, what do you mean?
You only have one?
No, I have 4.
Okay, well, remember your speech a while ago? Hang on, because I don't want you to go, I didn't know you had that one.
But I already showed the overview. How many times do I show the overview?
Did you change mid-year? You can't do that.
Where did my other one go? Hold the phone. I lost one. No, seriously, where'd it go?
No, seriously.
Oh, here it is. Okay, now you guys already know. They're more or less the same. The inside, the amount of work. Do you want me to show you both of these?
I don't know. I was just
Because these are completely different because they're black
I
and
would
white.
show the black and white ones separately and show these
I'll
two
show
together.
you. I'll show you number 2 of the vintagey looking one. Okay.
There you go with the
That
rabbit. I
sounds
love
good.
that rabbit. That rabbit is gorgeous.
That sounds fair enough.
Okay.
All right. And here's a little bunny.
Oh no! Hang up.
Look at the cute little bunny.
Click.
Oh, look at the cute little doggy. Look how cute.
I'm gonna fart or something.
Look at the cute little book.
Oh my
I don't know what that's doing in there, but that's okay. We'll keep it there. Oh, I think that's because I don't know. I have no idea. Why? I'm not going to speculate. This was when? This was back in September. A whole other world. Oh, okay.
Love that page.
There goes that whining noise again.
Oh my goodness, you guys are crazy.
Look at the lace on that pocket.
Look at the lace on the pocket, how cute it is. Look at that.
Look at that little boy, that little button.
Oh, look at that little bit. Oh, look
That's
at
so
that little
stinking
birdie.
cute.
That's so stinking cute. Look at the birdie. How cute is that?
Oh my God.
Oh, this came with one.
Oh. See?
And it has a little thing that we made together.
And it has a little case.
It has a little, I forgot. See, I don't even know what the heck's in these things. Good thing we looked through both of them.
Good thing you didn't poke yourself.
I know. And then this one has another little book.
Aw.
Aww. Uh-oh, what's this? Oh, this just got little things for you to play with. And a bunch of little yo-yos in the back. It's just pinned on, so if you want to put it someplace else or do something else with it.
Be rich.
And another one of those. And then that comes also with a little bundle of yumminess to play with. We're just full of little yummy bundles, let me tell you. I got plenty of yummy bundles to go around.
Hi, can Yummy come out to play?
All right, so now do your thing. You've got one. Let's let people don't get confused. This is number 1.
Okay. September Cloth Journal number 1. I guess you gave me a price.
$80.
Yes, I know.
Oh.
I hate typing on a tablet.
Oh, yeah.
I can never find the punctuation. Okay, go. Oh man, I forgot to copy that. Now I got to type it again.
Can't you copy it now?
No.
Oh, never mind.
Once you put it in chat, I can either delete myself from the group or I can.
Oh.
Okay, and we're going to refresh now for the September Cloth Journal number 1 goes to Auntie Mame.
Hey.
Is she allowed to win 2 prizes?
She didn't win nothing.
Oh,
She paid
okay.
good bucks for it. Thank you. Thank you. All right. Whoops. Tip over. Tip over.
Now, if I put the wrong price in, do you have to honor my price?
No,
Oh, okay. Just
Oh, you
checking.
said that
Just
so-
no. Number 2.
Okay, September cloth journal number 2. Let's go. Auntie Mame is spending her holiday money instead of the presents that she didn't get.
Oh, wow. She's letting it stretch out too.
Ooh, yes, she is. She's got some nice present giving folk.
Yeah, those are so cute.
Okay, and September number 2 goes to, let me refresh. September number 2 goes to Kim Stevenson. We have 2 double winners in the house.
See, you know who my loyal supporters are now. It used to be a secret just with me. Now you guys all know. All right, where's my bag that goes to this one?
Elizabeth's got a super laggy tablet.
Oh, I hate those laggy tablets.
I have a laggy butt.
Okay, now we're gonna do the black and white ones. Same thing, only different. Let's do number 3 first. I love these. I mean, you know me and my black and white and red. This is my absolute favorite. All right, so in here are some yummy things for you guys to play with, in case you don't have a lot of black and white. Now this one I did a lot of stitching in. Remember we did that together at one point before it was all the rage, and then I quit because it became all the rage. I refused to follow what everybody was doing. And then this has some really pretty stitching on here. And here
That was the rose. You cut up the rose.
Yeah.
And that was the stuff from Johnny on that.
Yes. This was her fuzzy paper.
Yeah, Johnny's fuzzy paper.
Johnny's fuzzy paper. I did some stitching on here. I don't know if you can see all that stitching, but anyway. And then here is a pocket. And and here are some red stuff for you to play with or sew on or glue or whatever in the book. And then remember the horsey? I got all excited about the horsey.
Yes, and your voice squeaked and it went real high. And
yeah. And then some more things to play with. Horsey!
Oh my God. Okay, never mind. Ooh.
Okay. And more stitching on here. I love this book.
Very nice.
I went back and forth, because you know my favorites. Whoops. Uh-oh, a pocket with nothing in it. Uh-oh.
Oh, no, an empty pocket. Stick a quarter in
empty pocket. And then this has all those little charms that have to do with sewing and everything, so you can do whatever. And then, of course, then some more goodies for you to play with. I didn't have a lot of this, but everyone seemed to like this, so I made sure there was a little piece of that in there. I'm not positive. For some reason, I think I got that from Pearl. Some of you ladies might recognize it.
I got some of that, but it came from Laughing Dog, I think.
Who?
Laughing Dog.
No.
Oh.
Yeah.
I don't think so. I don't think I bought fabric. At least mine, I don't know. I'm not going to say because I'm usually wrong anyway. Okay.
Laughing Dog bought it from Pearl and sold it to Betty.
Oh, okay. Because I don't think I've ever bought any fabric from her. All right. So that's September number 3. Oh, and you're going to come with your black and white pincushion for your sewing. Remember, we made those also. All right.
Oh,
so
yeah.
number 4.
A big old bling ring.
Yeah, the bling ring. And then here's another one of those tags with a lot of the little charms you can play with, make something out of. Some more stuff to glue or sew on. A really, really old quilt. Some more sewing, some more sewing. I sewed a lot on these for some reason. I guess I was in the mood. Well, because it was my favorite. Oh, and I love this piece. I sewed on that also.
Oh man, Auntie Mame didn't discover the kabooms until September. She's amazed at the variety of projects. Rosemary, you are a marvel.
Oh, they should put me in the movies.
You could be Wonder Woman.
Yeah. This is also so cute. Oh man, so this has some little pieces of trim and lace and stuff to play with in that little pocket.
If you're going to be a while, I'm going to run dry my hair.
Okay. And hey, listen, we're in September. Chill out.
I'm playing.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
We're almost done.
It's okay when my bangs are standing straight up in the air from being in a turban.
And here's another one of Johnny's papers.
Cool. And a red doily.
And then again, some of the fun stuff. And some fun paper stuff. Bottom line, it's fun stuff.
Are these the same as the other cloth journals?
Yes, and this one also comes with its little what you call it. All right, so we're doing number 3, correct?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, let's go for it, girl. Number 3.
On your mark, get set, go. My phone keeps falling over.
Is somebody falling over?
My phone is.
Uh-oh.
It looks like Betty said me twice. Is she disqualified?
No.
I wanted to make sure.
Okay, the September black and white journal number 3 for $80 goes to Betty.
Yay, Betty!
I told you I was going to get one.
Okay, I'm gonna mute for a minute because I have somebody to deal with here.
Somebody's in trouble.
Never. She don't scare me.
Don't forget the ring, Rosemary. I'm glad it's going to a happy home. I don't feel so bad now.
Where'd you go?
Okay. Oh, little goodies go with that.
Okay, well, apparently that backhand got her because she's giving that to Elisa.
What? Are you serious?
Yeah, I'm going to let her have it.
Uh-oh, wait a minute.
I'm having trouble getting my backspace
No
to work here.
problem.
Hang on just a sec. Why is it not backspacing? Okay. And number 4. You said that one is 100. These people are like, man, this girl's tight slow.
Beep, beep.
What is that? Is somebody
My
at your door?
phone. No, it's my phone.
Oh, okay. All right. We're going for number 4, the black and white. On your mark, get set, go.
Oh, my husband got freaked out last night.
Uh-oh.
He told me after the fact that he was going from room to room, you know, because he's deaf in one ear, so he's never really sure where sounds are coming from. And he was trying to figure out the sound, and it was like it was freaking him out because he couldn't figure out where it was coming from. Well, it ended up it was coming from his phone, and it was an Amber Alert, and it was going whoa, 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 whoa.
Oh my gosh. And you can't stop those.
And he had never heard it before.
Oh,
So
wow.
if he had heard one before, you know, from his phone, he would have known what it was. But it's a new phone and a new sound, and it just freaked him out.
Yeah, and they're loud.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okie dokie.
So we're going to refresh, and number 4 goes to Donna Matoy.
Hey, Donna.
And she got
Donna.
her second one.
I think she got her, second.
Yeah.
I think.
Hey,
Those are gorgeous, Rosemary.
Thank you. I love them. I love them. Whoops.
I love them all.
Oh.
I just want a Rosemary book.
hey, Lucy.
Alrighty. So, we're coming to the good stuff.
Hey, yeah, hey, yeah, hey, yeah, hey, yeah. Let's do it, girls. Come on, let's all dance. Whoa.
Okay, so this is number. Okay, so we've got October. Woohoo! Well, I've got to put a number on that one. Hold on. I'm slipping.
That is so pretty.
Uh-huh.
This one is number 2.
Rosemary, have you been finding treasures in your studio?
No, that's why I'm trying to get rid of all this stuff so I can see my treasures. I've got plenty. I
No
can't
more
see them.
treasures since she got rid of the mouse.
Yeah, he is gone with my crackers. I have to replenish my crackers. I haven't been to the store since I removed him from the premises. I might have to go tomorrow. Well, maybe next day.
These are all left over from last year's Kaboodles.
Yeah.
I agree, Lucy.
Okay. So. Okay, so I need to show all 3 now. I already from one to the next I forget what I'm doing.
This is your show.
Yeah, but I want to be consistent and I can't even remember what the heck I'm doing.
If you want to hear people say, "Oh, I didn't know you were going to have that one."
Oh, yes. Okay, we'll show all 3 so everybody can be quiet. All right. Okay, so this is number 1, October number 1. This was Native American that we did. And this one, it's a little bit bigger. This is like 6 1/4 by 9 1/4. And it's about 2.5 inch spine, 2 3/4. This is that open spine that we did. And this is all cloth that we did all of the signatures. And then the front and the back is hardbound. And here in the front, we have a little peekaboo situation here.
Oh, woohoo, hallelujah. Oh, I'm excited. My pregnancy test came out negative. Oh, scared me.
And oh, I forgot to put the page in here. There'll be a page here. Cover that all up. I guess I should finish them.
Yeah, you can put Navajo there.
Yeah, I can put Navajo boy there. Anyway, so those that you know that did it with us together. These signatures, the front ones are all like I think it was all done on the jelly plate, I believe, and then each signature is sewn with this fabric that you see out here.
And there's a little tiny piece of cantha quilt in case you missed out last week.
Oh yeah. And we grunged up the papers. It's full of grungy papers to have more of an earthy feel to it. And then there's quite a few pictures that came directly out of this beautiful book that what was the gentleman's name? I already forgot his name right now. Anyway, you guys know who it is.
Navajo boy.
No. He took pictures of him. But anyway, so it's full of really, really beautiful pictures and lots of room for you to do what you do.
Princess Leia.
Exactamundo. There's her cousins.
Is there yes, there is, Auntie Mame. If you go back to October in the video playlist and look at the Native American caboodles, you'll see how to do that binding.
Yeah.
Each caboodle comes with a new learning technique.
Yeah. There's a lot of pages in here.
Oh, Picasso, Navajo boy. You're stupid.
I just saw what picture I'm behind you, so
Oh yeah, Betty's watching YouTube, so she doesn't get so her laugh is like delayed.
Oh, hers is delayed. And I was gonna make excuses for her. She's not touched. She's just delayed.
Her not stupid, her delayed.
She just has a little delay there.
You just tickle yourself, don't you?
I just amuse myself. I don't need anybody else. I'm just fine. I mean, Betty helps, but
yeah,
kind of puts me over the edge. But I'm okay even without her.
Oh, there's Princess Leia Jr.
Oh, you're looking over there too.
Yeah.
Like what? Was some old lady when you said that? Okay, so you get the idea, and I obviously need to put something on the back one too. You can tell we did this as a class, right? Okay.
there you go.
Number one. All right. Number one. And I haven't put the little packets together, but I have pieces of fabric and some leftovers from some of the books that I used for the the pictures that are in there. So a little packet will come with each of these as well. All right. Number one. And I found today a little box with some of the printouts too. So you get a nice little chunk of stuff with those. All right. So I didn't pin that on there yet. That's supposed to be pinned here on the front. The whole thing is soft bound, as you can see. And these are pieces of cantha quilt that I put sewed there on the front. Same thing on the binding, and then down here, these are pieces of leather.
That looks like a bikini, like you cut a bikini.
Well, actually, it's the reverse side of this cantha quilt, and those are the circles that I cut out.
Okay.
And that's how it ended up. And if you want to go there, you just go ahead.
You know I'm always there.
You don't need to go. You're there, right?
The back of a Speedo. That's Navajo boys.
Oh, I did put October, but I put it inside. Never mind.
Okay.
All right. So we did this together too. Now, this one didn't have the open spine, but I still did sew in the signatures with some fabric, and the fabric that I used is some of my rested fabric. So that's what you're going to see on the ends of these signatures.
Well, that could go that one as well. I like that.
And I don't think on the other one I had very many of my stamps. Remember, we made also stamps together.
Yes.
And those are some of the stamps that we made.
I like that. That's a stamp?
Yep.
Yeah.
Wow, that's pretty cool.
That's another stamp we made together.
I love all the articles of clothing.
Yeah. Me too.
I missed that class evidently because I don't remember making stamps.
You were washing dishes probably.
Yeah.
Here's another stamp we did.
Yep.
Were you just so damn...
Uh-oh, she's swearing. She's swearing now. Here's
Yeah, she is.
another stamp we did.
Yep.
I like that one.
Oh,
And
that was my favorite. Remember? Bambi.
Mhm.
I love that little stamp. I'm easily amused. It's okay. Don't worry about it, you guys.
You made those. That's cool.
You too can learn how to make them. All you have to do is go to October, watch the video on how we made these. Also, we did them back in February with Frida. We made a
Yes,
whole
we
bunch
did.
of stamps. We did a bunch of stamps with Frida. My eco prints, more stamps.
I love him.
Oh, more stamps we made. I don't know what that creature was.
Yeah, I'm not even gonna tell you. I'm still trying to think of what the hunchback bugle player's called.
Yeah, there's a certain name for that.
Yes, and if Janice Glines would pop into chat,
Yeah,
she could
what's
tell
with
me.
that? How come she's not hanging out with us anymore? Maybe I don't know, maybe she thinks we've already gotten enough education and she's moved on to a,
Thank you, Lucy, a Cocapelli.
there you go.
Hello, Vicky.
Oh, look, there he is again.
Oh, everybody but us knew what it was. Judy knew it. Elaine knew it. Everybody knew.
That's because we're with the hip crowd. They're very cosmopolitan. They know a little bit about everything. That's why every time I whip something out, they go, "Oh, she's making a blah blah blah." They already know before I get started.
I know.
Oh,
and when you
yes.
started, you thought you invented it in your mind.
No, I thought I was exposing you guys to something new. No, not at all. Okay, so that's number 2.
Okay. Oh, Janice is. Oh, okay. I started to say I usually see her at 4:00 at Mary's, so
Oh,
she could be napping.
yeah, exactly. All right, so this is about 7 3/4
Hey,
by 10 1/2. Now, this one had a really nasty, there was no binding here at all. So what I did is I took some of my rusted beige stuff. I looks like the little rusty pieces got covered up. But anyway, it's been grunged up. There you go.
Vicky, there's no project today. She's selling all her leftover projects from last year.
Yeah. Project starts tomorrow.
Navajo boy.
Hubba hubba. All right, so this journal, ledger, whatever it was, it's from 1873. So I left the page there because I thought that was kind of cool. So that's the age of the actual book. Again, lots of grungy stuff. More or less, you know, selected. There are some things that weren't in the other journal just because I needed some larger pages to fill in some areas. So I got some of my more modern ledger paper to kind of fill in some of the gaps. And because of the size of it, I staggered all the papers in here to give it a little bit of balance.
Oh my gosh, this dog is hilarious.
And I have a lot of printouts to include with this so that you can add to the book. And fabric and stuff. And stuff and stuff. And stuff from the book.
Auntie Mame, I was talking about Sophie, actually. Heidi sound asleep on the floor, and she started having a dream where she was going, oh, 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 oh. And we told Sophie, go wake up, Heidi. And she got up off the couch and went over there and licked her face. And when she woke up, she turned around and went and got back on the couch.
Aww. This is older ledger paper.
That was pretty tall, huh?
Mm-hmm.
I like how you did the floater pages. It just kind of float in, you know, they're not bound in. They just float in the book. Yeah, those are cool.
Because I wasn't sure, you know, if people wanted to cut them out or make little pockets to put larger pictures in there, or if you're really into it, they're big enough you can even frame them. If that's your look.
Darla likes the picture tabs.
Oh yeah, those were kind of fun, huh?
Yeah.
I like them.
Yeah. Man, that one's got a lot of nice writing space in it.
Yeah. Or glue booking space if that's your.
Yeah, that's true too.
If that's your fancy.
Because I can guarantee it's just going to sit on the shelf with Navajo Boy staring out at me from the mantle.
Oh my gosh. Okay. So, okay, so we're going to start with number 1. October Native American number 1. Where's my thingamajiggers? Oh, here they are. And this one is 95. Yep, that goes with her.
All right.
That goes with Native Girl.
October Native American Journal number 1, and go. What you drinking there? Ah.
It's root beer. Root beer, root beer, root beer.
You snuck on over to the to-go place. All right. And that one goes to Elizabeth Sanchez.
Okie dokie.
Nice.
Excelente.
Excelente.
Muy excelente. Okay. Number 2.
All I would be able to say is how.
Oh, there we go.
Okay, Native American Journal number 2, and go. Well, there's Artie Dar. How are you? I missed you. Sorry.
Where'd she go?
Okay, and Native American Journal number 2 goes to Artie Dar.
Hey, congratulations.
Woohoo!
Your picture's black. Oh, mine. Why?
I don't know.
Anybody else picture go out?
Nope.
Uh-oh. Did you pay your bill?
Hey, we pay our bills.
Oh, okay.
Artie Dar digs the Speedo.
I got one on that one too.
Yeah, you know what? That's the loincloth. That's all that's left of the loincloth that somebody ripped off a Navajo boy right there.
Right there.
Yeah.
Woohoo! And it's glued
Woo!
down. You can't even do the peekaboo.
Oh, man.
No, it's not happening.
See, you need on the backside have a picture of his bum. Okay, here we go for Navajo boy. Going once, going twice, gone. And let's see who swooped in that ain't been chatting all night long.
Uh-huh.
Oh, and that'd be Miss Janine Jane on Scraps.
Hey.
Look at her swooped in and grabbed the Navajo boy.
Hey.
Quietly. Wow, yummy. Janine, yummy.
Congratulations.
Wow. Yeah, he's nice.
He's nice.
I didn't even put a price in there and they bought it.
Well, that's right. They got to go by my price, don't they? Look, she just said, how much?
Oh, shit. Oh, no.
I like those kind of auctions. How much was that?
Oh, shit.
That was 95. All 3 of those were. Oh, that's funny. Okay.
Oh, Lucy said $842.
Yeah, 842. Bento boxes. All right.
Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Bento boxes. Judy says $500.
Apothecary bento boxes. All right. Now, those of you that did this with us, you pretty much know what's going on. So those of you that aren't, these were made out of mailing boxes, cardboard boxes. Let's go with number 1 first. I'm not sure. I don't want to turn it over because, you know, everything's going to fall apart. But the bottom looks just like the top pretty much.
She always pats stuff. She's a patter.
Yes. I'm a soother.
Oh.
Either to myself or others. In this case, the box. Okay, now because this was way back in November, and I don't remember a week ago. I can't what was his name? Do you remember what his name was? The doctor?
Yes, Dr. Henry Timoshon.
Somehow I think
Who had an Oedipus complex with his mommy.
Okay, never mind. Be quiet. Okay. So the concept of this box, we started off with the thought of apothecary. Then that took me to, because I love Asian stuff. So I thought, okay, apothecary Asian. Then that took me to Chinatown. And then that took me to a doctor that would have been in the turn of the century. And then his story and his history and blah, blah, blah. And then the box that we made would reflect that history. So that'll help you figure out what the heck do the two have together. That's what it has to do with. All right. So up here on the top are just little things that he collected over the years. They all mean something to him. I'm not going to explain everything what they mean to him because some things need to be a secret. And so, or you need to make up your own story. But anyway, so we'll put here on the side some of the things that we put in the box. And, you know, he loves his ginkgos. Why? I will share that story with you because his uncle, his picture is in here somewhere. His uncle's in here somewhere. In here somewhere in this picture is his uncle. That's him, doctor. That's his mom. That's his cousin. And then his uncle is in there. And what he would do outside of their store, because it had a little shop that the family ran, and he would get the ginkgos and he would draw on the ginkgos these butterflies, and that's how he made pennies. He contributed to the family by painting ginkgo leaves. So of course he has a ginkgo leaf here, and he has one that his uncle painted on. Okay. I also have a bridge to sell you, but we'll just continue with the bento.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. Now, in addition to him being a doctor, he also loved to go out. He was like a doctor slash botanist. He loved his plants and stuff. So we incorporated that also in this whole big thing. So here are some of the plants that he had collected over the years, and wherever he got them from, they meant something to him. And then some cool stamps, and then they used to play cards as a family, and so he had to keep one of those. And Auntie Shihiro, she used to love to do the embroidery, so he had to keep a couple of pieces of the stuff that she embroidered, you know. And papers, who knows where that came from. That's his story to tell. And then some envelopes and some little things that he kept his little something in there. And then when he went on his little travels, he picked up, he was kind of a little goofy like me. He would pick up leaves all over the place, but he remembers where he got those leaves and what it meant to him. So he saved a few of them. And then a couple, some kind of something that means something. And then he took a page out of his ledger from when he was practicing medicine. So I'm not sure if this is like prescriptions or he's ordering something, because I don't, right, I can't read that. But trust me, it came from his ledger, from his activities. So are you laughing at his story? This was a serious story.
I love your story.
She's laughing at chat.
Okay, so so he had little books. Now, he didn't write in these because he had extras. So the extras came in here. I don't know where the ones that he wrote in are actually, but these are the little books. And these are made out of rice paper. And I just think they're so cute. And I guess these mountains remind him of home. And then here's all that he loved, the bugs and the plants. Remember, I told you that. So here are those, a little bit of both right there. And
I think he was smoking the plant. Or you are. One of the two.
So then he was going to write stuff in here, but things happen, and I won't even go into what happened in history, but you have access to all the history during this period of time, early 1900s. You can look it up. I'm not going to bore you with all the details. But anyway, so then he also had this little journal that he kept, and he had a few extras. So this was the one he hadn't written in yet, quite yet, but it all had to do with, you know, his business, getting into his business. And then in here, he also had used this in his pharmacy, because, you know, in those days, the doctors and the pharmacists and everybody was kind of like under one roof. So he wanted to keep that. And then here is an old, an old prescription.
And he stole that from a nursing mother.
Yeah, from a nursing mother. And then, of course, you know, on the side, he also had to teach because, you know, those days doctors didn't make hardly any money. So he also taught. And so here was some parts of, you know, some of his teaching tools, showing about bones and all that fun stuff. And then I won't even say what's in here because it's kind of private. So let's stick it in here. And then these are things that he collected from different plants because he wanted to start a new plant. And so he was like crossing the buds.
Man, you are out of it. I think you've been crossing the buds.
Crossing the buds. And so those are some of his little test tube things there. And then
Tammy did not get a plant. She is screaming in the chat. She was robbed of her plant. She did not get a plant.
A plant of what?
In her kit.
What plant?
Well, this story you've conjured up is having people check through their kits and finding out they don't have cross buds and plants and all this stuff.
No, but you got the stuff to put your contents in. You see, people, you have to contribute to your own kits sometimes. Like, I got these from my kitchen. Hello. Okay. So
you keep your buds in the kitchen.
I knew it.
So then he had a little scrapbook of his family. And so this tells the whole history of his family. Again, I'm not going to go into all of the details of his family, but it's, you know, you can kind of figure out, like you can see that's him when he was a baby. Yes, you may not have been able to figure it out, but I'm explaining to you. That's him when he was a baby, and that was his mom. And his mom was a nurse, but she also, so that she could, you know, help support the family because nobody made a lot of money in those days. She also did laundry in the basement of that building that all the family worked in. So that's a picture of Mama with him right there. All right, and so that's the uncle. That's the ginkgo uncle right there. Look at him. He's out there on the stoop, and he's out on the street on the front of the building, and you can't see it, but it's in his hand, and he's there doing the little ginkgo thing. So that's a picture of the uncle. What?
His paints are in that box.
So where's the black sheep uncle?
I don't know if he's in. I don't know if they took a picture of him. Oh, well, this is the white guy in the family. They notice he's behind. We're not even going to discuss how he's involved in the family.
Yeah,
but
that's
he
him.
is the white guy in the family. But we'll just keep going. All right. So this is the home that they had to leave when they left, and came to the United States. And for the dream of America, they gave stuff like that up, you know, to do these on the street and to do other people's laundry. That's how much they wanted the freedom of the United States. So that's what people did. Okay, here's the whole family. That there's Uncle Ginkgo again, and now he's grown up a little bit more, and there's Mom and the whole clan. And this is them when they were going down the streets, and he's got his little kite. How cute is that? It's adorable. And then this is the building way down here in the bottom in the corner where they have their little shop that they did all the stuff that they did, whether it was the laundry or he was pulling teeth or they were doing the ginkgo or they were cross-pollinating something. It was all happening down there.
You are high.
So
he's such a good story.
So that is my story, and that's what I'm sticking to. So let's put all these back. Now that's the bento box number 1. Now we'll go look and see. I don't even remember what's in bento box number 2.
But I bet you do.
I really don't. But it'll come to me really quick when I open it up. Trust me, it will come very quickly to me.
I think Tonto over here is going to help you remember.
Vicky doesn't want to know how the story ends. She's going to buy the book.
Oh, okay, yeah. Okay, here we go.
It all comes flooding back.
Exactly, Natalie.
All right, so same thing, only different. You know, we're going with the same guy, so he's got to have the same kind of stuff, and all for the same reason. I can't make up 2 stories in one night. So here, oh, these are kind of cool. And then here's some of the stamps, and these are from Uncle Ginkgo. Remember, Uncle Ginkgo, and running around getting all his plants. Oh, I forgot. There was a relative that made handmade paper. And this is some of the handmade paper that his relative made. Isn't that pretty?
That was Uncle Blinken.
Okay. And then here's some cards that they had played. Remember, we talked about the card games. Oh, very important. The cherry blossoms. Again.
Exactly, Kathy. Exactly.
More handmade paper. More
Kathy
handmade
said, does it make anyone else wonder if the bunnies and squirrels are real or imaginary?
Well, I filmed the bird that was in here. You know the bird was real. Yeah. So if that bird's real, you can figure out the rest is too. Okay. And here's a little seal. And another one of those little coin majiggers. And some more of the needlework that was done by Auntie. Oh, and some notes. I don't know what this means. I don't know if it means this way, this way, this way.
That is the ancient Chinese laundry secret.
This is how you get white. If you can figure out what this says, you will have white clothes forever. All right. More goodies. Oh, I don't know what this is, but it might have something to do with that cross-pollination thing or something. It may. I'm not sure. Oh, these are, yeah, you might have to like get someone to translate some of this stuff because it may not be patented yet, and you might be able to make some big bucks. That's all I'm saying. Okay, and this comes from his ledger again. Again, I don't know what he's talking about. You know, it was common knowledge stuff or something secret, or maybe he was a spy. I don't really know. I'm not trying to start rumors. I'm not trying to start any rumors, but the possibility is there. Okay. So now in here, he had more pieces, parts to play with. He like had the whole anatomy thing here because sometimes he had to work out of his box. You know how sometimes you have to be on the go. So sometimes he actually had to work out of his box. So when he was teaching, so those are some of those things. And then I don't know what these are, but I don't want to touch them, but they look kind of cool. And so I figure it was kind of important to his work. So those are in there. And here's
that's what you smoked.
Oh, and here's some other cool stuff that he had in there. And then like the pieces parts, you know, for his class when he would teach. There's those things. And then here are still some more of those cross-pollination stuff that he was working with. So, you know, it's all there. It's all there. No guesswork. All his.
Are you sure you want to get rid of this box?
All of his stuff is here. All of his stuff. And oh, and his little field notebook is here. You know, I think he must have done it like an invisible ink or something because it's all gone. That's what's leading me to think he might be a spy or something. Because if it's invisible and he used it, I mean, it's all used up. You can tell. That kind of leads to maybe a little, you know, I don't know, little fishy. I don't know. I'm not going to say.
He had to be a spy.
He had something. I'm not going to go there. I don't want to impugn his. Anyway. You think what you want, but he did definitely dry this flower. That I know for sure. That's not gossip. Okay, now this is his mother. Remember the one that had to have the side job of working at the laundry? But look how beautiful his mother is. Look how pretty she is. So her her work inspired him to become a doctor. She wanted to be a doctor, but dictated in those times you could not be. The most you could be was a nurse in those days. So she did the best she could, but she inspired her son to be a doctor. Okay, so once he became a doctor, he kind of knew what to do with all these pieces parts. And again, I guess this is the invisible ink, I'm not sure, or you can fill in the gaps of all of his hard work. Then in the box, oh hello, come on in. Ooh. And then in here are a couple of more of the little books, like in the other one. So this is already. Oh, this one has cute little stamps in it. Now, see, he did start to work in this one. These are the cross pollination stuff that was going on. So you do have a little bit of evidence of that. Oh my. And this one's empty. It's like this one, but it's empty. So he had already started the cross pollination, and then he was going to do the follow up on there. But I'm not going to tell you what happened to him because that's for another day. Popo has to go to work tomorrow, so we can't stay too long. So, yeah. So that's that, and then we got all those little books, and so we'll put all of these goodies back in here, because that's where they all belong. Oh, Uncle Ginkgo, there we go. All right, so now you've seen bento box number 1. Whoops, the paper. We don't want to mess up the paper. This one was number 2. Whoo, hello. And this one is number 1. So, all right. Are we all caught up?
Cool.
Written documentation. Yes, that would make it more valuable, especially if you took it to the roadshow, right? Mm-hmm.
All right.
Antique Roadshow wants all that kind of proof and everything. Okay.
Now, is this going to be in US dollar or yen?
Well, I haven't figured out from the writing if he was Japanese or Chinese, to tell you the truth. So I'm not really sure. That would be interesting. Okay. I have not figured out a price for these. I'm telling you the truth. I really haven't. So I got to make it up as I go right now. There's as much work in these as the Native American ones. Let's put these at put this one at 95 also. There was a lot of work in it. It may not look it, but it was. And if that's too much, well, we'll just put it in the shop. It's okay. I get it. Whoops, this is what? November.
I'm coming. Okay. Bento box number 1. Let's go.
Let's go.
Oh, man, I didn't copy it.
Oh, I got a sore throat. I talk too much.
Okay. And we're going to refresh.
Okie dokie.
And bento box number 1 goes to Judy Crispy.
Hey! Woohoo!
Johnny with a close second.
Yes,
Johnny wanted some of those. I think actually Dan wanted some of those mixed buds.
Oh my goodness.
Holy smoke, man.
Okay, number 2, same thing, only different.
Same thing, only different.
Yeah.
All right, and number 2 is up for grabs now.
This was so much fun to make.
I guess so. Okay. And number 2 goes to Junk Journal Shop.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. She got the cross-pollinated buds.
Uh-oh. Who knows what's going to happen now?
Yay! Yay!
She doesn't even do Asian. Oh, she's looking for inspiration. Okay,
Love
so
Asian.
where are we now? Okay, so we have one of the stargazers. I don't know if it fell and I didn't notice this one or what, because everybody got the other ones. So I'm thinking that I don't know what happened. I must have dropped it. It fell. Whatever. So for those of you that haven't seen these,
Yeah, because that's what I was thinking. You had 3 and you sold them all before you even got off air.
Yeah, that's what I thought, but I had one more. So, oh well, somewhere.
Unless you ship somebody something else.
No, everybody's gotten the ones that bought. I made sure I double checked, and they got what they ordered. So, oh well. Okay, so in here I've got various leftovers from the kit. And again, this was a kit, and so I have some of the printouts here.
Lisa said she thinks that one's hers.
No. That folder. That's probably the one she kept asking about, and at the end, and I don't know. No, because this was in another room. How come these are all folding? I must have. That's probably when it fell. Anyway, these were in a different room, so that's why I missed it.
Little mouse carried it off.
Yeah, the mouse took it. So some of these are the printouts of the collage that we did together. And ladies, now that you've seen all these things that we did last year, it's like becoming a challenge to come up with something new and different each month.
Well, you don't have to be that elaborate with that story.
I have no problem with the story. Once I get the idea, I can go with it. It's coming up with the idea. Oh, and this set that's made out of it's a file folder that I eco dyed with
Special cross-pollinated buds.
Yeah, a special cross-pollinated bud. No, I think I did this with what do you call that stuff? I already forgot what it's called. You know what it is? What is it? I forgot. All I can think of is cyanotide, but that's not what it is. That's when I think of you, that's all I think of right now.
Yes, she plans on it, Jean.
What's that? I plan on what?
Doing one about Africa.
Yeah, we're doing that definitely. I have a big pile. I have original fabric from there. Yes, ma'am.
Butterfly PT.
No. Indigo.
Indigo.
There you go. It just came to me.
Oh, Lucy said indigo.
Oh, okay.
Nee said cochineal.
No, cochineal is a pink and purple color. Yeah, I know you. And so you guys have been around.
Egypt. That's what I want.
I do that. Anyway, so back here in the back is a little thing with a bunch of the stuff that we used in the kit that's left over. So I just kind of put that in there. And then after I did that, I had come across, oops. Well, that's not cooperating. I had come across more stuff. So I put that in here. So there's even more stuff to play with. More of the printouts and some of the stuff that we played with in the kit. So I could get all of that out of my box and out of the way. Okay. So that is December's Stargazer one.
Oh, I was waiting on the story.
What story? Here's an owl. Here's the moon. And they're gazing at each other because there's this love interest that we won't even go into it. All right. Because there's a number here involved. I think they already got arrested.
Love interest with who?
Exactly. Exactly. But you can see here, if you look at the docket numbers, they've already been arrested 2 times. So.
Uh-oh.
For indecent something. I'm not even going to say what it was, but indecent something. Might have been some kind of exposure involved. All right. So this one is $80.
Can't find my period. Hang on. There. Oh.
And believe it or not, this is the last one of everything.
I don't believe it because next week you'll go, oh, look what I found.
Well, this is true. This is true. Oh, and there is one more thing. Never mind. Keep going. Keep going.
Okay, here we go.
All right.
And there is Dee Dee Willingham. Oh my God. Welcome.
Hey, Dee Dee. Dee Dee's awake at this time? She gets up early. What's she doing awake?
Yes, she does.
I'm amazed. Dee Dee's an early bird. Who got that?
Her cat's probably got rowdy. I am refreshing now, and that goes to Leslie. Congratulations, Leslie. Dee Dee, very nice to meet you. It's Hottie Popo.
And she doesn't have to say your name.
Exactly. You don't have to say my name.
That's so funny.
That's right. Annie Main says Rosemary's going to put on her boots and find a journal stashed in one of them.
Yeah, there might be some lurking. You know how that goes.
Well, congratulations, ladies. That's a whole year of Kaboodle kits.
Yeah, that's a whole year. The whole kit and caboodle, guys. The whole year is gone. All right. So, we're gonna do a giveaway because you guys have all helped me so much.
Well, have a good evening, Dee Dee. Thanks for stopping by.
Oh, before we do the giveaway, hold on. Forgot. I don't know how many of you guys are involved, know about, or already participating in Ann Brooks' 52 tags. If you're not familiar with it, she just started. She's on she's done week 1 and week 2. And if you're into stitching of any kind, or even if you don't stitch, you just glue, but you love your fabric and stuff, she's giving a prompt for each week. And she suggests, we do it on a tag. She's making it on a certain size, but you can do it on any size of tag that you want. And anyway, so I had been approached by a few of you people about putting some kits together to do these tags. And I thought, oh, okay, I can do that. I got plenty of fabric, no big deal. Okay, well, I started and I stopped because it takes so much time. I'd be making $1 an hour, to sell you this kit, to cut all these pieces up. It's not worth it to me, and it wouldn't be worth it to you to make it worth it for me. If that makes any sense. Okay, I have made a total. Okay, I already have some that are spoken for, and I have 7 more that I already completed, but I'm not making any more. But I do have 7. And if you already have your fabrics and you already have everything you need, you may not have the tags. So I bought a bunch of tags for the kits, and now I'm not going to do the kits. Now I have the tags. Am I making sense so far?
You're selling the tags.
Okay, here is an example of what she is putting together. Her first week, was white on white. And so here's the tag I made for that prompt, the white
Oh.
on white.
Hey, Laura.
Okay, and her second prompt was a heart. And so what I did is I took the heart stamp that we made back whenever we did Frida. I'm cheating over here. In February, last February, when we did Frida. So I stamped the stamp on just some white fabric. And then I got some of the Cantha quilt and cut that into the shape of a heart. And then laid some leftover stuff on the bottom and did the layering and then did all of the sewing. So that's week 2. So anyway, so what I let me show you first.
So you're giving away your tag so we don't have to do it?
No, I'm not giving away nothing right now.
Excuse me.
I stopped the giveaway and decided to do this before I'll do the giveaway last. So I have sets of 60 tags. 52 weeks, in case you make a mistake, need some leftovers. There are 60 tags here. And I'm selling the 60 tags for $10, and that includes postage. I looked at different prices and what they go for, and they go anywhere from 50 of them for $15 plus postage and, so on and so forth. So I got a good deal, so I figured I would do that. So if any of you are thinking about doing that or just want some, some of those tags, it's 60 of them for $10, and I will pay the postage. Okay, so that's one thing. The kits that I did put together, which I'm not going to make anymore, I'm going to make that perfectly clear. No way, Jose.
Oh no, look at that.
What's that?
That pack of fabric.
Oh, okay. So right here, it may not look like much, but there's 95 pieces of fabric right here. So I figure you've got 52 weeks, right? And of course, you don't just slap one piece, on there. You're putting small pieces. So if you cut a piece, you end up kind of doubling this amount because you're going to cut parts to make the thing. But still, there's 95 pieces in here. And then I have some little pieces of ribbon and, doilies, stuff. It's just stuff. That, and then I had put this little thing together for, little embellishments and stuff. Some pins and stuff. And
okay, they're all mean, and I hadn't even put anything in.
And they're really cute. You know what I'm saying? But again, I have 7. I have 7 of these. I have 7 of those. Let's get this straight. You can see there. I have 7 of these, and I have. How many of these do I have? I wrote it down somewhere. Hold on. How many of these do I have? Oh, I got to take. Oh, and these come with that too. So wait. I'm messing myself up in my head. All right. So if hold on. All right, I have 30 bundles of these, but I got to take away 7 because a bundle goes with these.
So that's 23.
Okay, so I have, excellent. So that means I have 23 of these. I have 23 of these. Woohoo! All right. It's good when you got a smart person on the other side. Okay. Clear as mud so far, you guys? Clear as mud.
Okay, so we're going to go with the 23 bundles of 60 tags, including postage, for $10 first.
Okie dokie.
Do you have something to write on?
Exactamundo.
This is tags only.
Yes, this only.
Here we go. Vicki, I'm not doing the bundles yet. You have 80 people in chat, and I only see 7 people. Okay, my bad, Vicky. You wanted just the tags. Okay. All right. The first one goes to Kim Stevenson. Put that on her tab.
Yes.
Vicky, Elizama Art,
Uh-huh.
Leslie,
Mm-hmm.
Linda Morell,
Mm-hmm.
Leslie Casey,
Mm-hmm.
Donna Matoy,
Oops, hold on. Donna. Mm-hmm.
Jennifer Jane,
Ms. JJ. Yes, ma'am.
Elizabeth Sanchez,
Mm-hmm.
Laura Kai,
Oops. My pen. Hold on. Sanchez. Did you say
Laura
after?
Kai,
Okay, hold on. Okay.
Elaine Ingram.
That's 11.
Okay.
And my co-host here says that's 11.
Okay. Well, we have 23.
And Deneva is got the bud giggles.
What?
Let me make sure. Okay, so you got Kim Stevenson.
Yep.
Vicky.
Yep.
Leslie, Linda, Leslie Casey. The other one was Leslie Keinrich. Kenreich was the first Leslie.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So Leslie Keinrich, Linda, Leslie Casey, Donna Matoy, Jennifer Jane, Elizabeth Sanchez, Laura Kai, Elaine, Judy Clispy comes up in the rear.
Okay.
That leaves 11 bundles.
Okie dokie. Perfect. Very good. Let me, before, so I can stay organized, let me go put that in the bundle box. So when I go, where is it? Where is it? It's in the bundle box. Where's Mary? So right.
Is that right?
So right. All right. So now,
What size are her tags?
What size are your tags?
they are
4.5 by 2
4
and
and
3 quarters. Hey.
What was that? Betty, calm down.
Hey, Barb. Hey, Deborah Dieter would like, no, Detter, like letter. Me for a bundle of tags. Deborah Detter, pronounced like letter. And Suzanne, did you hear 4 and 3
Hi, Barbara.
4 and 3 quarter by 2 and 3/8?
Mm-hmm. By 2 and 3/8. All right. Is Dieter last?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okie dokie. We go put her over there.
Did she say what size her tags were?
Alrighty.
Okay.
Right. Yes, go ahead.
The 52-week tag kit, you have 7 available, and those are how much?
This mean?
No, the kit.
Oh my gosh, yes. No, I don't know. Oh man. See, I really honestly don't know what to sell them for. I can't sell them for the amount of time it took me. That would be ridiculous. I'm just going to sell them for $35. It took me twice as long than $35. Trust me. That's why I'm not making any more. And if that's too much for you guys, I understand. You know, I'll just tear them apart and use them myself. Because I get it. But you know, this is already 10 right here, right? And it took me hours and hours and hours to do this.
Okay, here we go. Go. 7 available. Put your me's in. Put your me's in. Put your me's in.
So that's with the tags and everything?
Yeah.
That
Oh,
was.
yeah, that's a good
That
price.
was with the tags and everything. They're
Yeah.
gone. Okay, so here we go. We have Linda Morell, Leslie Casey, Judy Clispy.
Wait.
Okay. Linda Morell,
Uh-huh.
Leslie Casey,
Mm-hmm.
Judy Clispy,
Got it?
Cheryl Bowman,
Okay. Whoops.
Junk Journal Shop, who doesn't sew,
What is that? Now that's plain goofy.
Kim Stevenson, and Elizabeth Sanchez.
Okay, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. Thank you, ladies.
And if you'll make one more, I'm sure Lisa will buy it.
What's that?
I said, I'm sure if you'll make one more, Lisa will buy it.
Oh.
Yeah, that was cheap, Rosemary, with all
Yeah.
that.
No, but seriously, I mean, if I were to charge time-wise, I'd have had to sold these things for like $60, and I know that's ridiculous for this. So that's
Yeah,
why
it had-
I'm not taking any more.
You had 14 people wanted it, and 7 people got it.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, I would buy it for 35 too, but I know, dummy. I know it's worth $35. Okay, thank you so much, ladies. Let me get this and this. I mean, but you know, sometimes you just don't know until you try it how long something takes, and then
Okay,
you
so
realize, oh, that's not
these-
worth it.
All these will be listed in your Etsy shop with their names on it, correct?
Correct.
Okay, I have one request from Elisa that she will buy a kit for $60 if you will make it.
Okay, it's worth it for me for that.
Okay. Leslie, how do we pay? You said
Way to
Etsy.
go, Lisa.
Sue LePage, hello. She just wants the bits for journals, and thanks, Rosemary, for doing the cutting. LOL.
Okay, make one for. Hold on, let me put this over here, or else I will forget. You guys already know me. Put that right there, so I won't forget that. Oops. Okay, so giveaway time. You guys have been. I can't thank you guys enough. This is like a big weight off my neck.
Will you be having any Cantha kits available anytime soon?
Am I what?
Will you be having any more Cantha kits available soon?
I will be receiving Cantha quilts in probably about a week. I have a new Popo connection, and she hooked me up with somebody because I got that last week we sold them. They all are gone. I mean, I have half of one. So I was searching for some new ones, and so I purchased those. So they should be coming sometime, hopefully next week.
Okay, because Judy was wondering, and Johnny informed her that there are 2 orders in your shop not paid for. If she can go and grab one of those.
Well, one has communicated with me.
And Ami said if she doesn't receive your email by tomorrow night, she's selling your crap.
Yeah. Oh my goodness. Okay, let's see here. Where did I put that stuff? Okay, there we go. There we go. Hold on, everybody.
So since we had all our fun tonight, we ain't gonna have nothing to have fun with tomorrow.
Are you kidding? We're gonna be making we're gonna be making this tomorrow, remember?
Oh, that's right.
What was that?
That's the sugar skull journal for
Hold on, you guys.
for the Frida skirt.
Oh man. Is that for the what are they that thing called? The Soto?
For the Raspadol, the Santos.
Santos, yeah.
Santos.
Santos.
Popo's got a cancer connection. Did she pass out? Hello? Hello?
Melissa says Uncle sell pop cans. Don't sell mine.
I think we lost her.
Forgot to pull these out.
Oh, there you are.
Sorry about that, guys. Okay. How should we do the giveaway? Do we do a number? Do we do a question? What do we do? What are we going to do? It's up to you. My brain's fried. I can't think anymore. How should we do it?
Eeny, meeny, miny, mo.
Okay, I have 2 giveaways for anybody. 2 giveaways for anybody, and I have a giveaway for anybody who bought something. So
Okay, so we have a giveaway for everybody.
we have 2 giveaways for everybody.
And
we have 1 giveaway for those.
purchasers.
Yes.
So you have 3 giveaways.
Yes.
Okay, so there's 69 people in chat. I'm going to go 1 to 100 without going over. If you pick somebody else's number, too bad.
We're not going to be your mama, right?
Right.
Yeah.
Number between. Now, who's going to pick the number?
Let Betty write it down and give it to you right now before you start.
Well, I can't do that because then they'll say I cheated.
Oh, okay. Then I'll pick the number. Well, they're gonna say I cheated. Okay, I'll write it down. I'll just write it down. Hold on.
Yeah, write it down right now
Between
before
1
I
and
even put it in. So pick a number between 1 and 100.
Okie dokie.
Put it upside down with your hand on it. And this is for everybody.
This is for everybody.
Okay. 1 number.
Let me show you what you're getting first.
Oh, it's free. Does it matter?
Okay, it'll be a surprise. That's even better.
Okay. Pick 1 number only. On your mark, get set, go.
Whoa, those numbers went fast. It was like no number and then boing. Over here on StreamYard. And you tell them when it's up.
I will.
When the jig is up.
Because I'm looking at all these new names. Hey, Go-Go. Hey, Fern by Design.
Oh, Melissa, I think yours is in the shop, Melissa.
Hello, Bits and Scraps. Yeah, she said, please don't sell it. She's going to sell soda pop cans tomorrow.
Yeah, no problem. No problem.
Angie Bassett, hello.
Yeah, just go in and change your number if it's a duplicate. Otherwise, just pick 1 number.
Go, 1 number only, please. Okay.
Are we done?
Well, I just saw another one pop in. Okay. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stop. All right, Melissa, boy, you barely made it. Okay.
Boop, boop. All righty then. Everybody look. Remember, it's the first one with this number without going over.
Can't
73.
73. Oh, Lily B got it right on the nose first.
Woohoo!
Woohoo,
Well,
Lily
Miss
B.
Lily, you are getting one of my glue books by color.
Oh no!
So you're getting one of the blue-green glue books.
Oh.
So now you could just glue to your heart's content, or rip out all the pages and use them for collage, or whatever you want to do. And if you're new to glue books, well, hey, you got to come one of the nights that we do our gluing. And then a little package with some more
Lily B.
with some more greenery, so that you can have some stuff to glue down if you don't have your little glue stash yet. And I'm going to stick in a little glue stick for your glue book. All right. Now, who was that again?
Lily B.
I already forgot. Now, a little caveat to it'll be in the shop. If you haven't, well, it doesn't matter. It doesn't. No, never mind. It doesn't matter, because even if you haven't shopped with me before, you'll see your name there. Never mind. I was going to say something stupid. Okay. Next one. Well, let me get a number.
Next giveaway is for everyone,
For
and
everybody.
we're going to ask you to pick a prime number. No, I'm just playing. Okay. Going to be pick a number between 1 and 100. The first person closest without going over will win the next mystery prize.
Yeah,
and
mystery one.
Go. Don't forget, it has to be a prime number. No, I'm playing.
I had red snapper for supper. It was yummy.
Yummy.
I glanced over there and saw funky fish, and of course I thought of my supper.
My poor hair is frazzled. Been up in the towel for 3 hours. You look like Medusa. Medusa.
I've done that before.
I look like Medusa.
It makes my bangs go straight up in the air.
I know. Okay, everybody have their number in. I have 72 people in chat. This is for everybody, whether we know you or not.
That's right.
5, 4, 3, 2,
Man, she gets serious.
1. Stop.
Blast off. Are we ready?
What's the number? Without
55.
going over.
55.
55. I can't drive 55. Okay, so far we got Janine at 52. We've got 52, 52, 52, 52, 52. I'm only seeing, and please correct me if I'm wrong, but I see 52 is the closest without going over by Janine. J9 Scraps.
Yeah, that's who I got.
J9 Scraps. And what did she win, Vanna?
Yay, she bought something too, didn't she?
Yes, she did.
Yeah. I hope she likes purple, because she is getting a purple one.
Oh, she's a brat. Purple. That's the closest to pink Popo likes.
I love this one. Until I started doing these scrap things, purple just wasn't my thing. I love purple now.
Purple.
I love it.
Yay.
Anyway, so you get the idea. And it comes with a little bag full of little purple things to start you off with. So congratulations.
Woohoo.
Woohoo.
No, me, thank you.
I'm
All right.
out color stuff now.
So the next one is for those that have bought only.
What if you bought and then let somebody buy it from you?
Say what?
Nothing.
Nothing. I'm being a smarty britches.
We're not going there. All right. So I had one of these left over. I didn't know I had it. And so this is the one I made for autumn. If you guys remember. And I hand dyed all of this canvas. And these are some of my grungy stuff. And here's a little bag with goodies. And it's just, you know, it's a fall junk journal.
So you didn't give away Janine's napkins, did you?
Say what?
You didn't give away Janine's napkins, did you?
Her napkins? Oh, please tell me you're kidding. I don't know what you're talking about.
I thought you said the other night she still had napkins in your shop. Maybe that was somebody else.
It must be somebody else. I don't have no napkins.
Okay.
Yeah. Don't scare me, because I do forget things. But I have no napkins, so it wasn't me. I mean, I do have napkins, but I haven't sold any in ages, over a year. That'll
Not
be
me.
I got napkins. I got a bunch of napkins.
She is not into napkins. No, I heard you tell somebody the other night, oh, I still have your so-and-so, don't forget, because they lived in Canada and they were waiting to buy something else from you to ship.
Yeah, no napkins.
That's a pretty book.
And then this has a couple of old
cards.
Her bug books.
Yeah, one of my little bug stuff.
Not
That goes with the autumn. You know, the bugs come out because they're gonna have to harvest all their stuff and
Oh,
move
that's
all
right. That was a junk journal shop sale. I'm sorry.
Yeah, please don't get me confused with Johnny. Whatever you
Sorry.
do, please. All right. So.
Okay, so this is going to be buyers only. Pick one number between 1 and 50 without going over. Closest wins.
Oh my gosh, they're getting this book?
Buyers on their mark. Yep, Janine says she bought one of these, but she'll take another. Okay.
So just think, if you guys bought the bundle of $10 tags, look how you lucked out.
Okay, so we're going on the honor system here. So here we go.
Don't worry, we got spies. Donna, Darla, I know will spot.
Yeah, Darla could keep up.
Darla go, hey, she didn't buy nothing. She has a photographic memory. Oh, and it comes with all these goodies to play with.
Melissa, did you buy something tonight? Hello? I can't remember who bought tonight.
Yeah, Melissa bought something.
I don't remember.
Okay. So, all right, let's see. SCLP. Okay. I hope everybody has their number in.
Wait a second.
Okay.
Elaine picked over 50.
Elaine picked over 50. Elaine put in a number.
Between 1 and 50, Elaine. She was going by the old numbers.
Or else she's going for the purple glue book. All right. Come on. There you go, Elaine. Good deal. Good deal. Yeah, Melissa, this is for purchases tonight. Okay. Here we go.
I forgot what number I put.
5, 4, 3. I hope it's between 1 and 50.
Yeah, I heard
3,
you say that.
2, 1, stop. Okay. What's your number?
$37.
Okay. And let's see who that would be. So far we've got Laura with 33. Oh, Artie Dar at 35. 35, 35, 35, 35, 35. I'm seeing 35 for Artie Dar,
Hey,
the
hey,
winner
hey.
Purchase.
of this beautiful journal.
Wow.
Woo!
Woohoo. Is
But
right.
if you were here all night for the entertainment, you're all winners.
Yeah. Yeah.
Woohoo! Yay!
Okay.
Yep, you did, Annie, man. You missed by 1 over.
Wow. Thank you so much, ladies.
Yay, I wanted it. Yay, me. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
And don't forget her Speedos.
Okay. Oh my gosh.
Send her an email, Suzanne.
All right. So those are all, everything's gone. All I have is a couple of sets of the cards, and I'll put those in, or maybe I'll just keep them and use them for other stuff, but I might put them in a shop. Wow. Well, thank you so much.
Thank you.
I kept Susan a little longer than I thought I would, but she's still going to get to bed before 10. Her hair might get there later, but
Yeah, exactly. No, my hair's staying up all night. I can tell by the way it looks.
oh my goodness. Okay, so ladies, we will see you tomorrow at same time, 7 o'clock. We'll work on our January Kaboodle kit. I'm already getting the stuff together for February. And we are going to be doing Art Nouveau.
You caved.
So wrap your head around it. Yeah. Yeah, that's what we're going to do.
Woohoo!
I think we'll have fun. I've got the dilemma I had is I had a beautiful book that I was going to incorporate in the kit. And I'll show you real quick why I'm not going to use the book. It's right here.
So who got Navajo Boy again?
I don't remember.
Eddie Mame, I thought.
The cards are 60 cards for $10, including shipping.
Okay, here is the beautiful book I have that encompasses
Scraps got it.
all of that stuff.
Oh,
Yeah.
yes, she did. What is Artie Dar talking about?
A dresser set.
Oh, she must have an Art Nouveau dresser set.
Oh,
brush.
this is beautiful. Anyway, so this book here is almost 12 by 12. Wow. So you figure, a scrapbook sheet, and those are almost always too big to do anything with, especially when the picture's that big. So I've opted not to tear this apart, only because everything's too big. There's no way to really incorporate it into an average size book. But it's beautiful. I don't know, maybe I'll change my mind. I don't know. What do you guys think? I mean, like, for instance, if you got in your pack a big giant picture like that, what the heck are you going to do with it? You'd have to like chop it all down, and then all of this gets lost, all this pretty stuff. I don't know. What do you guys think? You want it incorporated or not? I'm afraid to like all these pictures to be wasted. Is what I'm
thinking. They have a book that big. Sell the whole book. Book is a blue book.
Hey, CB, you're right. His name was Carl Moon.
Who?
She said Navajo Boy. Oh. He's the one who took the picture, right?
I am not getting into that again.
Laura, you can buy, pay for your orders. They'll be listed in Etsy eventually.
Wow, those were pretty pictures.
Yeah, it'll be at the latest tomorrow sometime. I might do some. Well, I'll probably do most of them tonight. But check for sure tomorrow.
Oh, that's got some great pictures.
Aren't they all just gorgeous?
Seva, hello.
It's a beautiful, beautiful book.
Yeah.
And that's why, I wanted to share it with you guys in the kit, but I don't know. I'm kind of started changing my mind again back to it because there's enough small pieces.
Yeah, it looks like, what do you call the one that's long and...
The seasons, the 4 seasons. Oh, you mean Travelers?
Travelers, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Got a bunch of those kind of pictures. That'd be fun.
Yeah.
See, like that?
You're behind.
Got a bunch. Am I? Oh, that's right. I'm behind.
But you're with the rest of the crowd.
Hello, Amanda.
Anyway, so I'll think about it. I mean, because I got a whole bunch of freebie stuff that I can print out. I'll show you some of the ones I do have. And it's a lot of that same stuff. Whoops, never mind. Maybe I won't show you. I don't know where it is now. Never mind.
Champagne.
I put that stuff away and I don't know where right now. So I'm not going to try and look for it now. Anyway, so that's next month. So if you have any kind of stuff in your stash that will lend itself toward that period, start looking for it. Start looking for it. All right. Thank you all again. Look in the Etsy tomorrow. And your stuff should be up there ready to go. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. And please thank Betty and Susan, because this is not their night.
That's right. Not my night.
Oh, Elaine, copyright. What do you mean? I'm not
No, they're talking about the picture of Navajo boy.
Oh, never mind. Okay, another different story. Okay. Anyway, I will see you guys tomorrow night at 7:00, and we'll work on
Love you, Darla.
on the book. All right. Say good night, ladies.
Good night, ladies.
Good night, Betty. You too. You too, Susan.
Good night.
Good night, everybody, and thank you again.